Hey everyone, just finished day 11 of my water fast, and my energy levels really fluctuated today. I definitely had bouts of weakness, um, no real hunger, but definitely was thinking about food and when I come off the fast, you know, what I'm gonna be eating and just recipes to make and stuff like that. But it definitely comes in waves. For the most part, I feel very energetic. I think what it was the last couple of days. I walked around so much and I was so active that today I was just definitely a little bit tired. So the last couple of hours I've just been hanging out at home, and now I'm just laying down, relaxing. So right off the bat, once I lay down, I feel so much better. But definitely enjoying the experience. Um, it's just it's a really cool experience, both physically, spiritually, emotionally. A lot of things come up, you know, that feel like they're healing. Um, a lot of emotions that were bothering me from the past or thoughts, I feel like are getting a lot better. My joints that I stated in the first video, my joints feel a lot more lubricated and a lot more flexible. I'm sure the extra weight coming off definitely helped as well. And the excess body fat has really disappeared. And my thought processes, are changing. And it just makes me realize, how much, in this society that we run around and we're always trying to work and always trying to make money, but a lot of us, myself included, we put our health on the back burner and we worry about money, and then we wind up spending money to try and get our health back, and it doesn't work that way. So I'm looking forward to to living a healthier lifestyle, definitely making better choices overall in every aspect of my life, and just really enjoying the journey. um, you know being being on this fast has definitely opened up my mind and opened up my eyes to a lot of things I did wrong in the past, both with food choices, health decisions, even sometimes the way I treated people, financial decisions. These are all going to be things that are, a constant work in progress as I continue to try and become, the best possible version of myself I could possibly be. Because, I think it's uh I think it's really important to work on your insides first. I've been reading a lot of books, watching a lot of videos on different speakers, and they say that the inside is or the outside is a reflection of our inside, you know, and that's why I think it's so important to work on our inside. The thoughts, what we think about, the kind of food we take into our body, what we value in life. All these things are really important, and I definitely, for the most part of my life, definitely took all those things for granted. Um, I didn't really appreciate everything I had, and it's a learning process. I'm not going back and dwelling on it, but I definitely want to look back and not repeat the same mistakes over. And this water fast has definitely opened up my eyes to that. It's removed, a lot of blockers from my mind to, give me more mental clarity and just sit down and visualize what I want out of life, and what I want my body to look like, what I want my bank account to look like, what do I want my house to look like, my family. I mean, these are all important things. God definitely gave us the gift of imagination, and the law of attraction is, whatever we think about most of the time, will attract into our life. So if we're walking around, thinking negative thoughts, then, negative's going to happen. If we walk around thinking positive thoughts, then obviously positive's going to happen. So, it's definitely a law and a power that once you realize it, it definitely opens up your mind. I just recently, took it to heart and realized the power of it. For the majority of my life, I didn't realize it, and I'd walk around and just, kind of let my thoughts really dictate my life and my actions. And now I realize, by enhancing, my spirituality, and by really sitting down in prayer, that I have the power to control my thoughts. If thoughts come into my mind that I don't particularly like, I capture them one thought at a time, and I just push it out, and I think about something else positive. So, I couldn't be more happy of the results of this water fast, and just the experience in general. And you know it's very empowering when you do a water fast and you go without food, to really gain control over your flesh, that you don't have to give in in the beginning, to the fact that you're hungry. You don't have to give in to whatever the other addiction you might be going through, or just bad habits in general. You have the choice. And the more times that we make better choices, the easier it gets. The more times that we make harder choices, the harder it gets to break out of bad habits, ruts. And it just leads down a road that just makes us feel helpless, or makes us feel like we don't have control or power over ourselves. So I'm just very grateful to be able to constantly feed my spirit and ask God for guidance, and constant improvement. I mean, this is going to be a lifelong journey of just improving in every possible way that I can imagine. And it's just, it's definitely a gift. I definitely thank God every day for it. And it's definitely something something I'd recommend. I definitely recommend a water fast to other people, for all the benefits that you reap from it. Weight loss, enhanced spirituality, more mental clarity, just overall well-being. Because there's no doubt in my mind, we're definitely spiritual beings, and it goes a lot deeper than just the physical. It's definitely a total package, definitely a holistic approach. And once again, just very grateful for this water fast. And as of right now, my energy levels still feel great. I'll keep taking it day by day, and I'll see how I feel. Definitely want to at least make it to the 14-day mark, and then I'll reassess my energy levels. And then I'll be breaking it, like I mentioned, with watermelon, which I'm picturing in my mind right now. It's gonna be very sweet, very delicious. And then I'm gonna take one of my friend's advice. Sorry, I'm out of it. And eat apples for 3 days. She calls it an apple fast. She said it's really good. So I have an open mind. I'm willing to try. And then I'm looking forward to eating some some more delicious food once I finish that. And just very grateful. I'm gonna go take a shower and get some rest, and I'll upload day 12 tomorrow. Good night, guys.